Greetings to all the crazy, unbelievable Manchester City QNet fans all over the world. This is Chief, the one and only Padman Senatiraja, recording my Wednesday message in the beautiful country of Thailand, in the city of Bangkok, in the QNet office, in the boardroom, surrounded by an array of products that we have launched successfully over the past 16 years. And firstly, congratulations to UAE, Kuala Lumpur, Indonesia, Egypt for your MCSC viewing party where we beat Manchester United 1-0, baby. Alright, it is known as the most unbelievable match of the season of English Premier League, and we won. And I was watching it with my best friend JR Maya and my mentor Dato Sri Vijay in Bangkok, and the whole place we were watching it was full of Man United fans, and every time Man City was about to score, I was the only one screaming like a fanatic, and we won 1-0, but we won. Alright, so firstly, guys, this Wednesday message, I want to address something which I have been thinking about for a long time. Alright, we always talk about the concept of leadership, and I think that everyone, alright, in network marketing, in QNet, in the V, alright, they aspire to be leaders. And all of you are right now networking and following your leaders. Okay? And this is human nature. Human nature is to follow a leader. Alright? That I believe that all of us have a natural instinct to be led by somebody. Okay? And no matter who you are, no matter how powerful you are led by somebody, which is a positive thing. Now in network marketing, leadership is extremely unique because it's not leadership in the political arena. It's not leadership of a president of a country. It's leadership but connected, okay, to the concept of entrepreneurship, financial freedom, making money, all right, results, activity, okay. And it's very tough to be a leader. You see, I am a leader today, alright, of the whole network, 11 million people, and I'm following my mentor and teacher, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwar. He is my leader. Alright, now I'm responsible for 11 million people, over 11 million people following me. Alright, therefore, everything I do, everything I say, my attitude, my actions, alright, the smile on my face, decides, alright, the whole movement of the QNet revolution, alright, decides the whole movement of the max out revolution, alright, decides the whole movement of the MCFC revolution, okay. And I realized that many leaders today in the industry, in QNet, in the V, alright, don't truly understand what it takes to be a leader, what price they must pay to become an effective leader, alright. And I want to address this today, so that you guys understand that no matter who you are, where you are, leadership is a very important position. Alright, so first point for you to note, a leadership position is a position not given to you. It is never given to you. Alright, that means I can make you a V partner tomorrow and you may not be an effective V partner. Leadership position is a decision that you decide to be a leader. Alright, that you are willing to pay the price to lead people, because to lead people there's a big price to pay. Alright, much bigger than just maxing out. Now the $1 million question is, can I max out without wanting to be a leader? Yes, it's possible. I have a lot of people who are maxing out every week who not necessarily are the most powerful leaders in network marketing, but they are great networkers. Alright, being a great networker and being a great leader is two different things. There are many great networkers who are not great leaders. Alright, so I'm telling you that before you decide that your aspiration in this journey is to become a leader, understand from this video whether you really want to be a leader or not. Alright, firstly, a leader makes a decision to be a leader. Alright, he grabs it. Alright, he makes that decision. Alright, now without that decision, no one can make you a leader except yourself. Alright, all the education, all the knowledge, all the support will make you a better leader. But to decide to be a leader, it's your decision. So when I first started networking, guys, in 1998, I never decided to be a leader. I was just a networker, a great, good-looking networker, but I enjoyed networking. Alright, I just network. I never was a leader. Right, and somewhere along my journey, Dato Sri Vijay sat with me and shared with me his wisdom of the need for me to become a leader. The concept of leadership. And I have understood that. Alright, firstly, a leader belongs to his people. Alright, now this is very confusing. Alright, everyone thinks it's confusing. See, guys, I'm financially free, I'm independent, I'm a bird which can fly anywhere around the world, but ultimately, I belong to you. Alright? So a leader belongs to his or her people. I am your property, you know. Alright? So congratulations, you own Padman Senathirajah. Because I am your leader. Alright? You made that decision. That means I belong to you. In a positive way, okay? Don't take me home, put me in chains, alright, and keep me there for entertainment. Especially the ladies. But then again, alright, think about it. I belong to you. That means my position of leadership of the V today, it's your decision that allows me to remain in that position. Because a leader who belongs to his people, that means the people believe in him. The same way all of you believe in Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. Like Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan is my leader. And he belongs to me in a positive way. Alright, so that means that my life, alright, has been given away to you, alright, for our mutual benefit. That means from the time I wake up in the morning till I go to sleep the next morning, alright, or I wake up in the afternoon and go to sleep the next morning, what is my number one priority? You. Because I am your leader. Alright, so everything I do, I have to focus on you. What's happening in India? What's happening in Egypt? What's happening in Kazakhstan? What's happening in Ivory Coast? What's happening in Germany? What's happening in Indonesia? What's happening in UAE, Russia, Turkey? You understand? Alright, Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria. I got to think about this every single day. I got to prioritize you more than I prioritize myself. Here comes the first concept. Alright, in a leader's life, his people are his priority, not himself. So a leader cannot be selfish, he must constantly be selfless. So when I wake up in the afternoon, I prioritize you, your challenges, your journey, your dreams, and not necessarily my own. Alright, so everything I do, it's prioritizing you. Now this is a big price to pay, guys. Alright, but leaders pay this price, that's why they're leaders. Okay, number two, alright, a leader cannot lead by any other form except by example. Now this is fundamentally important. You cannot talk about max out until you have maxed out. And when I mean maxed out at diamond level. Do you understand that you have to max out at the highest level? Because if you max out at gold, how are you going to inspire your downlines to max out at diamond if you have not done it? Do you understand? Monkey see, monkey do. Leadership is only about example. By example. Alright? So, you have to max out at the highest level in QNet to allow your people to watch and follow. Alright? So, I've been talking to all the leaders around the world and telling them to max out at diamond. Alright? So, you can get your downlines to max out at gold, platinum, and ultimately diamond. And QNet is going to create a new level of max out after diamond, which will be launching shortly. Alright? Which will force you to max out even at a higher level. So, leadership by example cannot be replaced by your talks. Do you understand? Leadership is only by example. This is my mantra of life. I cannot talk about presentation unless I do presentation. And after 16 years, financially free and gorgeous, I still do presentation just to have the ability to tell you to do presentation. Alright? This is very important for you to understand. Now, a leader leads by example. That means bottom line, whatever you say on stage, whatever you say in the coffee shops, whatever you say while having one-on-one meetings, okay, you cannot talk about something you do not practice. In the beginning, yes, you can bull sugar your downlines. But after a while, trust me, they can smell, they can see, and they know what the hell is he doing. He's been sleeping the whole day in the house and he's telling me to focus on presentation. Unacceptable. I've always believed in this concept that leadership is by example. Alright? Now success is also by example. You cannot talk about max out, Ferrari, good lifestyle, flying first class if you are flying economy. Alright? Yes, in the beginning you talk about it as a dream, but eventually it has to become a reality. A reality in your life for others to follow and look up. Alright? This is fundamentally important. Leadership is only by example. So if you're maxing out at gold right now, wake up and smell the coffee. Max out as diamond. That empowers you even more to speak on stage about getting your people to max out. This is fundamentally important. Alright? And leadership by example, if you are supporting Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, alright, you cannot go there and shout MCFC. Alright, a leader makes great sacrifices, which means changing his football teams. Alright, because of his downlines. Because I want everyone in QNet to support Manchester City, because we are the official direct selling partners. Alright, and it adds BV. It takes you to max out sooner. So leadership is by example. Alright, I cannot tell you to work out in the gym and look after your health if I'm a fat blob, alright, who is not healthy at all. So now I work out every day. I can't take off my shirt on camera, but maybe one day. I work out every day. Now I'm talking to everyone about health, gym, alright, eat low carb diet, eat high protein diet. You understand? Alright? And I cannot tell you about vegetarianism unless I'm a vegetarian. So leadership is by example. Presentation, only by example. Max out at diamond by example. Alright? Follow me, because I'm a great example. I walk the talk. I just don't talk and go back and sleep. Alright? So if I tell people, let's work until 4 in the morning, I am with them until 4 in the morning. And if I have to get up the next day at 9 o'clock, I will get up next day at 9 o'clock. Alright? I cannot talk about in service if I am not in service. Alright? And you know VCon, I'm always in service. I've never sat down in my VIP chair. I'm constantly in proudly my ISB uniform, serving all of you. Alright? My downlines. Are you guys with me? So, leadership by example. Okay? Third, alright, the leader is the source of energy and assurance during the tough days or the rainy days like today in Bangkok. Now all of you have gone through tremendous challenges and I am your upline. Dato Sri is our upline. So every challenge you go through in any market in the world is equally tough on us. Alright? Because you are our downlines. Now in the face of any challenge, alright, in the face of any challenge, you have only one duty as a leader. To be a warrior who doesn't have an ounce of doubt or fear in this face, in this action, in this voice. No matter how bad your day becomes, a leader is as solid as a rock. Alright? Even the most powerful wave cannot move a rock. Are you guys with me or not? So right now, if you are going through challenging times in your organization, in your country, alright, in your city, as a leader, you don't have a choice but to stay strong. Alright? You don't have a choice but to stay solid. Alright? And even on the worst day of your life, you have to have that smile on your face. You got to be a solid. Now somebody told me, isn't that acting, Patman? Are you not being fake? Wake up and smell the coffee, guys. You think your president is continuously happy every day when he gives a speech to the nation? Yes, leaders in the face of challenge have to become like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, alright? Sharon Stone, Julia Roberts, Katrina Kaif and Shah Rukh Khan. Alright? I am the greatest actor the world has ever seen in the face of challenges. Sometimes I look at the challenge, I say, oh my God. Then I turn beside and look at leaders, I say, you have nothing to worry about. I am with you every step of the way. And we'll find a solution. Because you are leading your people. How can you be weak? How can you be unsure? How can you have doubt written on your face? Then you don't deserve the title of a leader. Then you are regular IR, sit down and sing Kumbaya. Now I face challenges every day, guys. I don't think you even want my life for one day. The good things you want. But I have challenges every day. From the time I wake up till I go to sleep, I'm managing challenges. Alright? And I have to be strong because I'm your upline. And my strength comes from what? Comes from my upline, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. Comes from my belief that a single blade of grass cannot move without his will. So who am I to question his will? I embrace it. I find a solution and I stay strong. Alright? And my strength comes from the belief that I have 11 million people depending on me. I don't have a choice but to stay strong and to give confidence and hope and passion and warrior mentality to my people. Alright? So whatever it is, if you are a leader, you become the constant source of energy, belief, passion, confidence, assurance to your people every single day. And we have done this for 16 years. And with that confidence, belief and warriorship, we have overcome every challenge we have ever faced. So leadership is a tough position, but it's a great position to be in. Not because of the glitz and glamour, but because of the lives you change, because of the lives you touch, because of the dreams you protect. Alright? So leadership is fundamentally, number one, leadership is a decision. Alright? This is not even number one, this is fundamental. Leadership is a decision. You need to decide whether you're going to be a networker or a leader. Alright? Number two, or number one, or number two, or however we look at it. Alright? You belong to your people. You prioritize your people above yourself. You have to be selfless, never selfish. And then, leadership is only by example. You cannot talk about max out for a long time without you maxing out as diamond, not as gold. Gold is the first stepping stone. I want all of you to max out at diamond. Only then can you convince people to become gold and platinum. Or not, you'll have a bunch of idiots who are all maxing out only at gold without achieving diamond, which means more money and a higher standard. You understand? Always lead by example. And finally, a leader is a source of inspiration, energy, confidence, assurance, warriorship, love, alright, and hope in challenging times. This is what a leader must become. Now ask yourself, are you truly a leader? Alright? Do you really want to be a leader? And if you claim to be a leader, ask yourself whether you have all these characteristics I just spoke about. Because to build a huge network, to build anything that's successful, we need leaders. We need people who can lead. And we also need people to follow. Alright? Right now we got 11 million people. And Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, alright, needs more leaders. So my question, are you a leader? Are you a true blue leader? Are you a leader in our family? And you must make this decision now. So guys, lead. Only by example. There is no other way. I love you guys. Be a leader.